Anatomy of the lumbar spine, interpretation of MRI scan of the lower back. This is a short presentation on how MRI scans of the lumbar spine can be interpreted after having performed the investigation following an episode of chronic lower back pain when caused by disc degeneration. The MRI scan has multiple views. In the box on the left is an image of the side view of the scan from front to back. On the left of this image is the front or the tummy, and on the right is the back. On the right is the cross section or the view that one sees from the foot end as the person is lying down. As the patient is lying down, the tummy is to the top, the right and left are as marked, and the back is to the bottom of the image. Both images, although independent, are both linked. The spinal column consists of multiple blocks of bones called the vertebrae. In the lower back there are 5, and they are numbered: L1, L2, L3, L4 and L5. At the very bottom is the sacrum, which is a wedge-shaped bone which connects with the pelvis. On the cross section you can see the same vertebrae circled in yellow. In between the bones are the cushions. These are cartilaginous and called the discs. They are numbered L1, 2, L2, 3, L3, 4, L4, 5 and L5, S1, according to the adjacent vertebrae. In addition to the cushions or the cartilage, there are other joints between the vertebrae, and they are called the facet joints. Between the two vertebral bodies are one disc and 2 facet joints on either side at the very back. These form a vertebral unit. Around the spine are different groups of muscles, highlighted here on the right. These muscles are called the core muscles. These muscles are very important in back pain because when one has back pain, they do not exercise the core muscles and they become weak, which can cause back pain to become worse. One of the treatments for back pain is to develop these muscles so that they can better support the lower back, which would therefore relieve pain. Behind each block of bone is a hole, and these together form a tunnel. This is called the spinal canal, which is shown in blue on both images. It is through this canal that the spinal cord and the nerves travel. The white around the spinal cord is the spinal fluid. The spinal cord ends at around L1-2, and below that are only a bunch of nerves. The majority of back pain arises because of the discs. For example, look at this particular disc, which is light in colour, plump and well hydrated. Similarly to a car tyre that has been pumped up with air, the disc has been pumped up with water. By being plump, it is able to separate the vertebral bodies and provide cushioning. Unfortunately, some discs are damaged. L5, S1 for example, is darker, not very plump and dehydrated. This means the disc does not provide good cushioning and so may cause back pain. One of the treatments of this cause of lower back pain is to exercise the core muscles to better provide support to the lower back when there has been disc degeneration. If you require further information, please visit feetandspine.com.